What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day, and I'm really excited about today because today is Flex Friday on PrizePicks, which means we have another opportunity to have a flex entry that could hit just like this one. So last Friday, this is what I sent out on this YouTube channel. You can go back and watch last Friday's video. I sent this out completely for free to you guys, and we hit a 20x our money. So I actually have a 22x our money entry that's going to be utilizing the CFL once again. You can see CFL correlation really carried this entry here. We had CFL pair right here and then a CFL pair right here. And then we had these two players go over because quarterbacks and receivers are very correlated. And then we had League of Legends down here also hit. So this was 20x entry for you guys. I am limited to just $5 on these Flex Friday plays for some reason. I think PrizePicks hates me because we are too profitable. But I know a lot of you guys have like $35 entries, $20 entries. Some of you guys are also limited to $5 like me. But yeah, you guys, I do have this pick in today's video. I also have a chalkboard play for you today. And I do want to get into yesterday's performance. Yesterday's performance was probably the most unlucky I have ever been in my entire betting career. And just to show you, this is pretty much what happened. We had 4 different entries yesterday that came within one kill or one pretty much prop away. But 3 of these pretty much came in within one kill. These are really the ones I want to highlight. So this one right here, 1 kill away from cashing this one out. He ended up getting 32. He needed 31. This one, especially right here with Togs, this player went absolutely off. He was like one of the worst players in the game. Like coming into the game, like he was not supposed to do very well. But yeah, he ended up like popping off. He had like 20 plus kills in both games, and he ended up getting 15 headshots when his line was 14.5. This one would have been a 10.5x because look, we cashed a demon line right here, so we took this guy to go over pitcher strikeouts, and then this guy over hitter strikeouts. This guy ended up striking out 3 times, and yeah, you can see even this guy, he had like no headshots at all. It was actually pretty quick games. Togs, just for some reason, he had an insane game, so insane that happened. This one right here too was a heartbreaker. Cold Zera ended up getting 1 more headshot than he needed. This game ended up going into overtime, and in overtime he ended up getting pretty much like one of the last kills of the game was a headshot by Cold Zera. So I was watching these games. It was yesterday, probably around like, this game happened around like 3 p.m. This game happened around like 6 p.m. I was watching these games in disbelief. I was like, what is happening? This also right here, this player's sound, you can see most of these headshot lines are around like 15 to 17. This guy's line was 21.5. He ended up getting 25 headshots. Absolutely insane. So yeah, you can see like if any one of these plays would have cashed for us, if any one of these players would have got like 1 headshot less and stuff like that, then we would have been in 10x territory and well within the green, right? So unfortunate, like days like this obviously happen, right? It's sports betting where like you can get lucky one day, you can get unlucky one day, but over time, pretty much what we're trying to do is over 200, 300, 400 bets. This is all going to play itself out. It's all going to even itself out. It's just like if you're gambling or something like that on blackjack, right? You might have great hands, you might have bad hands, but over time, all of the hands are going to kind of play itself out. And as long as we do have an edge over the sportsbooks, which we definitely have an edge over the sportsbooks using this correlated betting strategy, that's all we need to do at the end of the day. And it's pretty much our job, or my job, I guess, to just send you guys the plays so this all does even out in weeks or months. And yeah, so pretty much the variance and the variance of positive and negative variance pretty much even out if you guys are into statistics. And pretty much this is what the graph looks like, right? So this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is over 400, 500 bets. This is what the past pretty much month and a half, 2 months have looked like. So this is since May 17th, we're up 164 units. We have gone the past like week, we've really been up and down. So it's like almost the profit and the unit percentage has not really changed much in the past week because it's like we've gone up, then we've gone down, then we've gone up, then we've gone down, and you can see we've had our peaks and valleys across the 2 months of this graph, right? We've like peaked, valleyed, but over time we want to go up and to the right, and pretty much I'm aiming for anywhere between like 40 to 60 units per month. That would be absolutely incredible if we could do that. Again, 60 units, if you're just a $10 bettor, would be $600. So that is really, really great to profit $600 a month, especially if you're only betting $10 on every play. And my goal is for everyone to start out as maybe even a $5 bettor, and then graduate up to a $10 bettor, then graduate up to a $20 bettor, and then have moments where you're betting $50, $60 on every play, and you're just making insane thousands of dollars in profit if we're going to be able to go up 40 or 60 units every single month. So that is definitely my goal. Yeah, you guys, so let's get into the first play of the day, and then I'm going to show you guys how to get my VIP completely for free. It is an offer I am running with a couple of apps you can sign up for to get my VIP membership completely for free. But let's get into the first play, and then I'll show you guys how to get my VIP. First play of the day is on Chalkboard. So I really love Chalkboard because they give out promos every day. So if you're familiar with PrizePicks, they give out Taco Tuesdays, and then they also give out Flex Fridays. Those are pretty much the two promos they run. And for a lot of us, we're limited to just $5 on those promos. $5 I'm limited to on Taco Tuesdays. $5 I'm limited to on Flex Friday. So it really is just like it's not great that they do that, and they only do it two days out of the week. Chalkboard gives out promos every single day. So every single day you go into the app, there's like 4 to 6 promos going on. So here is a promo that's going on right now. Suzuki, I think is how you say his name. And you can see his hits, runs, and RBIs is payout boosted. So instead of doing discounts, which they sometimes will do discounts, what I like to take a lot of times is the payout boost. So they're payout boosting this to 2x. And then we're taking Asia Wilson to go under 11.5 rebounds. So we've been doing really, really well with going under rebounds in the WNBA, and this is $10 to win, $32.20. I'll show you. I don't want you guys to take this on PrizePicks. I want you guys to take this on Chalkboard, and I will explain to you why it is way better to take this on Chalkboard than on PrizePicks. So you can see I put the exact same play in on PrizePicks right here. Suzuki over hits, runs, RBIs. You can say there's no boost or anything for that. And then Asia Wilson, her line is actually 11 on PrizePicks. So you're able to get her line at 11.5 on Chalkboard. So if she gets 11 rebounds, which she's probably likely to do, she's the best player in the NBA, the WNBA. If she gets 11 rebounds, you would win on Chalkboard and you would lose on PrizePicks, or you push on PrizePicks. And this is also just $10 to win $30. So we're winning an extra $2.20, which it's like, $2.20, but it adds up at the end of the day. This is a game of inches at the end of the day. You need every single little edge that you can get over these sports books, over Vegas. I'm sure you know that Vegas, they find ways to get little edges over the players. So if you can get little edges over Vegas, that is perfect. And you can see also we are getting an edge with Asia Wilson right here. So we're getting a whole 0.5 rebounds higher on Chalkboard to take the under. So again, like, these little things matter. If you guys don't believe me that these little things matter, I mean, look at yesterday's performance. Like, if any of these lines, if we were able to take any of these lines like 1 kill higher, 1 headshot higher, we would have cashed so many of these. So again, these 0.5 differences, these 1 kill, 0.5 rebound, 1 rebound differences, they 120% matter at the end of the day. So taking this on Chalkboard, again, if you take it on PrizePicks, I'm telling you, you're getting way less value than you would on Chalkboard. So again, I do probably like this Suzuki line to go over, but Asia Wilson, it's like you're doing yourself a disservice if you're taking on PrizePicks. So if you guys remember, I told you guys you can get my VIP completely for free. There's a number of ways to do that. So first of all, it's with Bovada. What I want you guys to do is text me the word Bovada to 512-270-0440, and pretty much what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to give you some steps. It'll take like 5 minutes to just sign up with Bovada using my link, deposit $25 in there, and then you have to take at least a $1 bet so they kind of confirm you as a user and know that you're not like a robot. And what I'm going to do is I'll actually Venmo you guys back that $25. So it's like you didn't spend money at all. It's completely for free. So you'll get set up with a Bovada account and have money in there completely for free. And then I will also give you guys 2 months of my VIP completely for free. So this is the best offer I've given out in a while. This is the best offer currently on this channel. 2 months of my VIP. And again, this is pretty much the performance of the past 2 months. So I'm hoping to run this back the next month. And again, this is over like 450 bets. So we have a lot of data behind what I do. And you guys, so sign up for Bovada. Just text me the word Bovada and I'll send you the steps to get this done. Again, it will be completely free. We can complete this process in 5 to 10 minutes. And you'll get my VIP for 2 months. So that'll be all the way up until football season. You can build your bankroll. And then football season, we're going to hit extremely hard when football and college football especially. I love betting on college football. So yeah, you guys, that's the first way. Another way is you can sign up for any of these apps, Better, Sleeper, or Chalkboard. I talked about Chalkboard today and all the promos they run, but you can sign up, put in $10 to any of these apps, and then send me a screenshot of proof that you did that, and I will get you guys 1 month for every app that you do. So if you sign up for Better and Chalkboard, I'll give you guys 2 months. If you sign up for all three, I'll give you guys 3 months. But yeah, $10 into any of these apps, just send me proof to that same number. Again, here's the number on the screen. And yeah, if you guys want to just text me either like Bovado or Better or Sleeper or Chalkboard, I'll just give you the links to whatever, and we can talk, right? I'm always available to talk. So yeah, let's get into the Flex Friday play of the day. I know you guys have been waiting for it. Again, we are pretty much running back exactly what we did last week, which was this right here, CFL correlation, as well as some eSports correlation. So yeah, let me just run through how the correlation works and exactly my thought process going through this. So we pretty much have this team SSK. I know it's a city in Canada. It's like Saskatchewan or something. It's a difficult name to pronounce. And then we do have British Columbia playing down here. So these players are playing in the same game. So they're playing at 6 p.m. And we have a quarterback right here on SSK to go over pass yards. And then we have one of his top receivers to go over receiving yards. And then furthermore, we have Vernon Adams Jr. So this is the quarterback of the other team to go less than passing yards. And we have one of his top receivers to go less than receiving yards. So pretty much the concept here is the more that this quarterback does well, the more that this team throws and does well in the game, then the more passing yards that this quarterback's going to get, and then likely the more receiving yards that one of his top targets is going to get. Now you can think about that the opposite way with Vernon Adams Jr. Sometimes I may take more and more on this pair, but I do like the unders here. I think they're just really heavily inflated. Like getting 340 yards is going to be really tough, even with all the throwing they do in the CFL. So I like the unders here. He did have a great game last week, but I think his line's just inflated. If you look at other books like FanDuel and Underdog, like different where they set lines on the CFL, his line is more like 325, 320. So I'm really trusting those books and saying that his line should be lower than this. So again, the less that he throws, or if he just has like a poor game or even a decent game, like even if he does throw 300 yards, that he still wouldn't hit this. So if he throws 300 yards or less, right, then it's likely that Justin McInnes right here won't get many yards either. So there's kind of pairs you can think about. And then down here, it's Valorant. So this is obviously completely separate than the CFL. But we do have Valorant right here to go less and less. And the concept here is that this game, Valorant and Counter-Strike, both of those esports games are based and correlated off of game length. So if a game goes longer into the match, then more kills are going to be generated. If a game goes shorter and the game ends sooner, then less kills are going to be generated in that game. So we're hoping for a shorter game here. And if a shorter game does happen, then likely the less and less will happen for these for both of these players here. So very correlated. If you guys are a longtime follower of this channel, you guys will know that I always will send out Counter-Strike slips, Valorant slips, and I do the same. I do this correlation strategy pretty much, where I go under, and more. It's a very proven strategy. A lot of sports bettors out there that are profitable, that are known in the industry, they use this strategy right here. But yeah, you guys, we do have this CFL right here, which I'm really excited about because this is happening tomorrow night. So yeah, you guys lock this in. Again, let's try to run back what we did last Friday, which is this. I pretty much used the exact same strategy right here. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's have a great Friday. Let's have a great weekend. And let's kind of start turning that luck around of like how unlucky we got yesterday with some of these 3 out of 4s and missing by 1 kill and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let's have a great day, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.